Yeah, hi everyone. Very good morning. Thanks for joining the session. Okay, so this is our very first batch for the Oracle Database Administration. Okay, so with all of your support and love and your encouragement, so we are bringing up the Oracle Database Administration into our community with help of our teammate, one of our teammates, Srikanth. Okay, so he's have very good exposure, very good experience on the Oracle Database Administration. Okay, so he will be the complete trainer for this Oracle Database Administration. Okay, so hopefully how you are showing your interest on the SQL and Postgres sessions currently happening. So you will enjoy these sessions as well, and you can grab the very good content from this new technology as well. Okay, so whoever the part of this first batch, okay, so we will also include in the upcoming second batch as well. Okay, because this is our very first batch for the Oracle Database Administration, so we will see lot of we can see lot of enhancement by the second batch. Okay, because in this phase we will be continuously preparing the documents and clarifying your questions, and we are enhancing ourselves for more, and based on the scenarios questions we can explore more. Okay, so that's the reason we also include your this batch into the second batch as well. Okay, so that's about the course introduction, and over to you, Srikanth. You can share your screen, and you can introduce yourself. And before that, 1 minute, we also launched our own website, AzureSQLChamp.com. Okay, so this website will be available for the access part and everything. Okay, so you will be going forward. You will be get access here. Okay, so little enhancement, blogs and everything you can get it in our website itself. Okay, you don't need to go here and there. So all the documents, materials, and assignments and recordings, blogs, everything will be available under our website. Okay, so we are working on this part. Soon it will be available for everyone. Okay, so as of now it is public only available, but little changes we need. Okay, so soon it will be available for everyone. Okay, all right everyone.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Yes, Srikanth, over to you.
Thank you, Sai. Thanks for the opening words. I'll share my screen. Hope the recording started.
Yes.
Okay. Let me know my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, I'm
All right.
able to hear the others.
Can I get a confirmation from others as well?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much. And once again, good day, everyone. I'm Shrikant. I'm your instructor for the Oracle Database Administration. Quickly introduce myself before I begin the session today. And I wanted to take the introduction from you as well. I would like to understand both sides so that I can customize my training as well according to the knowledge that you have and the exposure that you have. So I'll quickly introduce myself first. So I'm Shrikant. I'm having 15 years of proven IT experience. I started my career as a system administrator, so which means like I used to work with Windows, Linux, networking, all in all, like all the infrastructure stuffs. Then later I switched back to within a 1 year to a database administration side. I initially started as a Oracle database administrator and continued till date. And also in between, I learned uh, MS SQL as well. I have having both Oracle and MS SQL database administration exposure. I have worked on several versions of the Oracle databases like 7, 8, 9, 10G, 11, 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C, so it was etc. So I have a very good hands-on experience on all the administrative activities, and I have supported a lot of production environments for the different customers. So whatever best I can share with you people with my knowledge and career experiences that I have with the Oracle database administration, I'll be sharing with you in these sessions. So yeah, that's about me. I I'm based out of India. I work here in India itself. So that's my little intro. So I will over to you people for quick intros. I'll just would like to understand what is your background. So why you wanted to learn Oracle database administration. So I just wanted to hear from you people.
Okay. My name is Justin Marico. I have 9 years of experience in IT field. I started my career in a pure software pure software company as a support technician. Uh, Currently, I'm working as a SQL Server DBA. Um, I have some experience on MySQL, but nothing on the Oracle. And uh, I would like to learn Oracle now. So that's why I joined this course.
Glad to meet you, Justin. Thanks for showing your interest in joining Oracle sessions as well and learn Oracle technology. Yeah, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Srikanth. This is Sandeep. Currently, I'm working as a SQL DBA in one of software company like Argano. It's a purely Oracle-based support company. I am the only SQL DBA supporting here. So right now, due to lack of projects, they asked me to learn Oracle. So that's why I'm trying to start learning this one.
Great, great. Glad to meet you, Sandeep. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pride. Um, I'm trying to break into IT, trying to be a DBA. So I started with SQL. Now I want to see how I can know a little bit more about Oracle, and then maybe Postgres later. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Nice meeting you, Pride. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Carlson. I have over 8 years of experience in SQL Server database on Azure. Currently, I don't have any experience when it comes to Oracle, so I want to get that experience. Thank you.
Yeah. Nice meeting you, Carl. Anyone left? I see a color 01. I don't know whose it is. I don't see a name as well for this color 01.
I think I just joined. This is John Arthur with a SQL database background. I also want to get more experience on the Oracle side of things. So I just joined and listening through, so I don't know where everybody's at.
Oh, yeah. Hey, John. Good day. Thanks for joining, John, and glad meeting you as well.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. I think we have got a good introductions. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing your interest in learning Oracle database. Um, as an Oracle DBA, I have a really good proven experience on all the Oracle administrative activities. I'll ensure I share my knowledge with you all maximum and ensure the best practices also share with you people how you can administer the Oracle database. So before that, we'll quickly jump into the agenda today. So it's a day one. The day one agenda would be on introductions. We have had introductions, and I would like to walk through on the course content and the duration of this course. If time permits, so we will discuss about the basic stuffs like what is Oracle database, why Oracle database, and version history, etc. So yeah, so I'll talk about the on a course content. I'll walk you through what is that we are going to cover in this course entire curriculum. Okay, so I'll quickly share the PDF document I have. Let me know if you guys see my screen uh, with this course content. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
Srikanth.
Awesome. Awesome. So I'll walk you through, guys, this course content, and give you a little brief these concepts as well, so that you will better understand what is that we are going to learn in this as part of the curriculum of this course. Okay. So we'll begin with the introduction of the Oracle database. Just an overview. What is Oracle database? Why a lot of industries still using Oracle database, and why it is a most robust and mission critical enterprise database in the industry, and the types of database editions like enterprise, standard, express, and professional plus. Also, that is something like developer edition, and the key features of the Oracle database like scalability, reliability, security, high availability. So all this will be discussed, key features of the Oracle databases as well, and also the versions and editions as well. So what are the latest version that are available in the public, and what are the industry options, what is the long-term release of the Oracle databases, and what is the most used by the industry today, most used version by the industry today, and what are the new features that are coming with the new versions. Recently, we've got 23 AI as well, with the AI features in the Oracle database. Formerly, it is a 23C as well. So from version 2 to version 23 AI, what was the evolution happened in the Oracle database versions? I gonna teach you people, and use cases like where and all Oracle database is being used, and how it is making an impact. So why they choose Oracle for those sectors or the use cases. I'll talk about, like before you choose an Oracle database as your RDBMS engine, what things you can consider to choose it. So I'll talk about that as well. And then there are some prerequisites to learn Oracle database, I would say. And first one is about SQL, structure query language fundamentals and basics. So that is important for you to learn Oracle. And also the second thing is the Linux basics. So I'm gonna spend some time on Linux basics as well. So, so what is required for a DBA to learn on the Linux part? I'm gonna teach you people. So I would take a week for explaining, and take you guys through on a hands-on Linux basics. Okay, I'll start with the introduction of the Linux OS, and then file system structure, permissions, basic shell commands, and basic scripting as well. And I'll talk about the users groups and the process management. So how you can monitor the processes running on your Linux, and how you can kill those processes, how you can identify the processes, I will be talking about. And then package management, how you can install the packages or binaries in the Linux machine, any software you wanted to install on Linux, how you can use RPM, yum, or DNF commands to install them. Okay. So, and then monitoring system resources like CPU, memory, disk, network. I'll be walk you through, guys. And networking basics as well, how you can change your host name, DNS, or your IP, how you can figure it out, figure your IP address, how you can change your IP address, how you can assign a host name to your uh, Linux machine, etc. I'll be discussing. So for a database administration, a little bit network basics also important. That's why I'm gonna cover this topic as well. So and then so in this whole course, I'll be teaching you people on the Linux machines only. So in the real world, 99% is Oracle database will run only on the Linux boxes only. Linux in the sense Unix or Linux. So it could be Red Hat, it could be Oracle Enterprise Linux, it could be Solaris, any flavor of the Linux box only, and the Oracle database server resides in. So that's why I more focus on the Linux server only. So I will spin up the Linux machine and install the database on the Linux machine, and work through all the administrative activities on the Linux machine only. Okay, so it doesn't mean that Oracle database is not supported on any other OS platforms. It can support Windows as well. It can support Mac as well, but most commonly widely used operating system for Oracle database is Linux. So 99% is industries are using Linux as their operating system for Oracle database because it has a very reliable and robust base to hold the Oracle database. Okay, and then I'm going to talk about the Oracle architecture, internals. So any DBA or any technology that you are going to learn newly, you need to really understand the architecture and internals as well. So that I'm going to cover in this topic. So I will give you overview of database architecture and how a database works in the architecture. It could be a select or it could be update, how those queries will be worked in this database architecture, and within that architecture, how the memory structures looks like,
Srikanth,
VGA, LGA.
Sandeep has a question raised.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead, Sandeep.
Yeah, Srikanth. Yeah, which version of um, DBA you are going to take on Linux?
Oh, okay. I forgot to tell you guys. It is 19C. So that is the one of the long-term release from the Oracle, and that is one of the most of the production environments adopted so far, and they've been using it widely. So I wanted to teach on the 19C. I will also explore upgradations as well, like how you can upgrade 19C to 21C. So 23 AI is it's still in the new phase only. So anytime, like in the industry, how we will basically use the software is like whichever is the most reliable, that will we will choose to use. So in that terms, 99 is the most stable and reliable version. It has the long term support as well from the Oracle. So next 5 years or 4 years, the extended support and Oracle support will continue to have for the Oracle 19C. So that's why most of the organizations are adapted 19C only. Whenever they do upgrades, also like if they are in 12C, they are going to go with the 19C itself. There is a 18C before the 19C that do not have the long-term support. So 19C have the very agility and long-term support as well from the Oracle. So that's why I choose 19C only to show you all practical and hands-on while I'm teaching you people. Does it answer your question, Sandeep?
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, where am I'm talking about the architecture and internals, right? So I'm gonna teach you people on all architectural internal components. So starting from memory, background processes, and physical files, logical files, table space management, and how data is written in the Oracle database files. It could be logically, like table spaces, segments, extents, blocks, how and each and every uh, layer it goes and writes the Oracle data, which means your user data. So I will be discussing and explaining about them as well, and also internal components like redo logs, control files, parameter files like init.ora, listener files, and aura tab. Different files will be there, configuration, and some of them are very critical for our database to run, like control files. So I will be explaining you like what kind of content it has and how you can read them, how you can use them, etc. So I will also cover that. And yeah, as I mentioned, logical versus physical storage structures as well. So what is the logical storage, like logical structures of the storage looks like, and what is the physical storage structures looks like, so how it is going to be different. So I'll be teaching you people. And then yeah, understanding the instance, standalone instance, and clustered in the instance, how it is different, and database relationships. And you can create a linked service as well in the Oracle database, how you can communicate with the different database in the Oracle space. And also like you will also get an exposure to the uh, uh, you know a rack, like how it is different than standalone. Okay, and also I'm going to talk about the multi-tenant architecture as well in Oracle. So that is very important now. From 21 Oracle version 21c onwards, there's no concept called traditional database, which means like normal database concept. Okay, so there's no normal database from 21c onwards. Okay, okay. So they introduced a concept called multi-tenant architecture and multi-tenant and databases from 12c onwards. So they have not forced to use multi-tenant CDB, PDB concepts till 19c, but 21c onwards, Oracle is forcing to use only multi-tenant databases only. Okay, so that's why it's important for us to understand and learn about the multi-tenant architecture and multi-tenant database as well.
Srikant, how it is differs like compared to the standard databases, multi-tenant? What exactly?
uh, the overall architecture will be differs here, Sai. So multi-tenant is a different concept. So they can have hosted different applications on the same database, and also cloud also came, right.
Mm.
It is a kind of a container databases concept. It is so they can have a more flexibility in using one database for multiple purposes.
Okay,
So
it's
in
like
Oracle, one database will have one instance,
mm-hmm.
okay, for a standalone.
Mm.
Uh, yeah. So they can have a schemas, logically, like they can have users schemas and their objects in the same databases. But when it comes to pluggable container database, it works completely different.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna touch base and give you a proper knowledge on this architecture as well.
Okay,
Multi-tenant database architecture as well, how we can use in what cases that is useful as well.
yeah,
So now we're completely forcing to use multi-tenant databases is only from 21c onwards.
okay,
So I will cover that also. And then installation configuration, I'll be completely take you guys through 19c database installation, and both silent installation, GUI installation, manual installation, how we can do with the Oracle database software. I will show you guys, and have you guys work on it and hands on. And what is the prerequisites that required for Oracle database to have installed on your Linux machine, and what is the pre-required steps that you need to do make your OS system ready to install the Oracle database. Also, I will explain you guys. And database configuration parameters, as I told you, I will talk about the init.ora, which is one of the configuration parameter file, so you can configure your instance, change your paths, change the SGA, PGA, whatever, like memory parameters that you wanted to configure, change. You will use init.ora file. So that is one of the crucial file for you to tweak, tune, and change parameters. So I will explain each and every line of that parameter file and how it is being useful for you to learn and implement some of the changes required for the environment. And creating a database, creating a database also, like you can do with the GUI or manual also you can do it. I will show you both. So how you can create a database GUI and how you can create a database manually. So I'll show you that. And also then post installation setups, environment variables, listener configurations, and also some common troubleshooting during the installations. So Oracle installation is not that easy compared to other softwares like SQL Server or Postgre or any other software. This is a bit complicated, but once you have a hands-on, it'll be very easy to understand. I'll give you guys each and every step and why that step is required and why you need to execute that step. So what and an error comes in that step, what you need to do, everything I will share you people. And also not only just silent and GUI, there are different types of installations as well, like we can have, you can completely uh, uh, compress your Oracle home, and you can copy and paste in another database server. You can do that way also installation. You don't need to install entire thing graphically or silent. You can just copy paste of the Oracle home directories there, and you can be ready with the installation. So that type of installations also there are so many types of installations. I will walk you guys through all the types of installations and show you some of them which are widely followed. So I'll walk you guys and walk you through and explain you what are all those installations types and how you can learn them as well. Okay. And yep, then that is about the installation and configuration. Then coming to the database management. So here we can cover creating dropping databases, creating databases, altering databases, and managing table spaces. Table spaces is the logical storage structure in the Oracle databases. In that, like different table spaces will be there, like system, sysocs, undo table spaces. So all of them I will be explaining and letting you know guys how those are all working in Oracle database, interact with the Oracle database. And data files, physical data files. So what are all those data files, how you can work on these data files. And table spaces and data files are very important for you to manage the storage in your Oracle database. So when you wanted to increase the uh, database size, you will be increasing the table spaces only. So when you wanted to restrict the table space size as well, you can do the table space quota, limit the table spaces increment as well. So that also I will explain you how a table space quota works, how you can create a table space, how you drop a table space. So all of them I'll explain you people in this course. And schema objects, tables, indexes, views, sequences, synonyms, I will explain these things also. And the user and role management, what are the database users, default database users like DBA, resource connect, what are those and how are those. I'll explain you how you can create a new user and how you can assign roles to user. And also database best practices, database configuration best practices, and how you can configure the monitoring for database health and uptime. So some of the shell scriptings we can run and automate the database monitoring. I will also show you how you can monitor database your database and database health and uptime. So, and then coming to the user role and privileges. So, how understanding the Oracle user accounts, what are the user accounts you can create, and type of privileges that you can give. System wise you can give, and object wise also you can give in the Oracle. For a specific table that you want to give a privilege for a user, you can do that in the Oracle. So specific table and specific view sequences are like, you can choose. So what object that you wanted to get a privilege for your user, you can do that. So there are some scenarios as well, like what kind of request you will get on the user role permissions privileges from the user, like end user, or the your working production environment from the businesses. So what kind of requests you usually get, I will tell you people, and you can be get a good exposure and understanding to it. And how you can create a custom roles for the security and compliance reasons. I will walk you guys. And the granting revoking privileges, I'll tell you, like how you can grant a role or privileges to a user, and how you can revoke role or privileges from a user. And security best practices for user management as well. So Oracle has a really I would say best security policies and features available in the Oracle out of all the databases. So I'm going to talk about some of the security features and the best practices in the Oracle. Yeah. And then one of the most important aspect of Oracle database administrator is the backup and recovery. So all your environment depends on your backup and recovery only. So how strong and good backup strategies you have is really matters, because whenever there is a disaster recovery or there is a corruption happens in your database, so your backups are very vital for recovering during scenarios like corruptions, delay, like unexpected deletes of the files, unexpected uh, file crashes, file system crashes, unexpected anything happened to your server. How you can recover them is completely purely depends on your backup strategy. So in that backup, different types of backups will be there, like cold backup, hot backup. So what is cold backup, what is hot backup? So I will also talk about, like export uh, and import backups also. And export import, like you can take a object level backups also, you can take a table backup, you can take a schema backup with the export import. And one of the most important tool that we have in the Oracle database is RMAN, Recovery Manager. So Recovery Manager is one of the tool to have the backups and recovery. Okay, so this is a tool. I will explain each and every command that we use in this tool. So how you can take the backup, like incremental backup, level 0, level 0 is full backup, level 0, level 1, and archive backups. Level 1 is in incremental and archive log backups also. So how you can take the archive log backups, everything, like at the same time, the same utility we will use it for recovering as well. So when a scenario, like a block corruption happens in your database, so those block corruptions also can be recovered with your RMAN backups. If you have a very good RMAN backup, so that corrupted blocks can be recovered from the RMAN backups directly. Okay, you can do the point in time as well with the RMAN, and with the help of archive logs and redo logs that you have. So I'll also teach you, some of the test scenarios, like testing and recovery scenarios, by removing the data file, by removing the table space, by removing the table. So how you can recover those back from the backups that you have. Okay, and how you can consider these backups in the disaster recovery considerations as well. So I'll explain and teach you guys on those scenarios. Okay, and coming to the Oracle networking and security, so I'll teach you guys about the security, Oracle networking security part, like configuring your listener DNS entries. So Oracle database servers works on the client server architecture only. So if you wanted to connect from your client, you need to have a DNS entries there, and you must have a database name, IP. So those details will be available in the listener. So then that request comes to listener accepts it, and then it will allow you to connect to the instance. So there is a concept called listener, which runs on the database server, which will accept the connections and allow you to connect to the instance. So, and also the TNS entry, it will be there in the client, so which will have your database ID, DB ID, and port number, and also the IP or host name of the database server it will have. So with that, you will connect to the database server. So that also I will explain you people. And so database connection methods, how what kind of tools we have, SQL plus SQL Developer and OCI. So different tools we can connect with the different tools we can connect our Oracle database. So there's a Toad, so there's a SQL Developer, and there's a Putty, and there's a WinSCP is for Linux server, and also there is a Mobile Extreme. So different tools, client tools we have today to connect our database server. For a database administration, I'll explain all of them. And security fundamentals as well, user policies, password policies, roles, etc. And data encryption and auditing. I told you, right, in the Oracle, the very important concept is security. It has very robust security features, like the encryption and auditing. So I will give you guys that knowledge as well. So, and firewall configuration, network encryption, I will touch base on it as well. And then performance tuning, understanding SQL execution plans, what is the hash values, and how your SQL execution plan will be formed in your library cache, or say, any in the architecture. And indexing strategies and optimizer hints, how you can identify whether your indexing working well, or you need to create any additional indexes. So what kind of parameters that you have to look at to identify that you need to create an index, or you need to optimize an index or recreate an index. Different ways that you can do to optimize your indexes. And then memory tuning as well, SGA PGA adjustment according to your load of the database, and the size of the databases as well. So in the Oracle, we have a online index rebuilding as well. That is only applicable for the enterprise edition. So it is not applicable for the standard edition or any express edition as well. So online index rebuilding, how you can do in the enterprise edition also, I will explain and show in the hands-on. And then SQL profiling, trace analysis, and detecting and resolving bottlenecks of the database. So at the OS level also, how you can identify some of the block bottlenecks with the storage, or with the memory, with the process. So how you can identify those bottlenecks, I'll explain you people. And then specifically in Oracle, there are two types of reports we can look at to identify and get an insights of your performance of the database. So one is AWR, and the other one is ADDM. So these are two reports. I will tell you guys, how you can read these reports and understanding some of the reports written, data. So based on that, how you can build your perspectives and tune your database server. Okay, so I will teach about that. And then patching and upgrades. So Oracle releases quarterly patches. So they for every year, 4 quarters, four quarterly patches it will releases. So it has a different patches, as like CPU, PSU, and bundle patches. So I'll tell you differences between CPU, PSU, and bundle patches. So critical patch update, PSU, and bundle patches. And also it, Oracle also have releases as well, so 12.2, 12.4. So those releases also will be there, what kind of releases it will release, and how you can identify the releases and patch, where patch month, patch applied dates, everything. Okay, so patch utility, and how you can verify your patch is up to date. So all those I will tell you, and give you those utility details as well, walk you through some of the utilities that use it for patching. So also database upgrade strategies, what kind of strategies we have to follow to upgrade our databases. Okay, and rolling upgrades, downtime during the upgrades. So those also I will be discussing, and what kind of checks you have to do pre and post of the upgrade. So even for the patches also, how you can check your patches applied successfully. So what is the checks that you have, what are the commands you can run to check your patches and verify those patches. If there is any issue happens in your patching, how you can troubleshoot those issues as well, I'll teach you guys. Okay, and I'll explain you guys on the high availability and disaster recovery as well. So I will give you an overview of high availability, which is a rack. Okay, so real application cluster on the grid infrastructure. Okay, so I will explain you rack and DR concepts as well. So how you can set up a data guard and basic configurations on the database, and real application cluster basics as well, I will teach you. So, and golden gate replication overview, and some of the backup strategies on DR, like how you can copy logs from standby primary to standby. So those concepts also I'll explain you, and how you can monitor data guard, synchronization, and how you can do a failover, switchover, database disaster recovery scenarios. Okay, and then automation and scripting. I will introduce you people to the some of the automation, routine tasks automation, DBA routine task automations, and then how you can do a basic shell scripting for your routine tasks. Either it could be monitoring your table space, or monitoring your mount points in your Linux machine, or alert logs. If there are any specific warnings or alerts that you want to be notified, how you can do that. So I'll teach you people, and ensure that you understand basic shell scripting, and automating your routine tasks with the Linux server using a cron tab, and also taking the backups also with the rman, how you can automate rman backups using your shell scripting and cron tab entries. So at what time you want to take the backup, which backup you wanted to take. So those automation also I will explain and have you guys hands on. So yeah, but and also I'll give you some best practices in automation for production environments as well. So what you need to know, and how you can practice them and implement on production environments as well, I'll teach you. And then as an add-on, I will give you basics of OCI as well, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So I'll introduce to you to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure environments as well. It is a cloud, Oracle Cloud. So how Oracle database runs on the Oracle Cloud infrastructure, how you can manage provision cloud databases, how you can manage the security, how you can migrate on-premise to cloud, what are the techniques that you can follow to migrating the databases from on-prem to cloud. So those stuffs also I will teach you people. And also the production challenges. Overall I have 15 years of experience. What are the production challenges I have seen, common issues, common Oracle errors, how you can identify those errors, and troubleshoot them, and also industry best practices in managing and maintaining your Oracle databases, and troubleshooting the performance degradation, in a real time that I have faced overall with my career. I'll be sharing, and not only in this session, in future sessions also. If any new challenges I have faced, I will definitely post them in the blogs. I will definitely share them with you all in the groups. Okay, so I'll create those case studies and real world enterprise environment examples, all of them with you, and ensure that you guys get a really hands-on experience and understanding of the Oracle database administration. I'll try to give my best to help you people in learning Oracle database administration. So I want to make sure that you guys turn from zero to hero in the Oracle space. So that's it. Any questions from anyone? I would like to take. I would like to hear from you if you have any questions.
Any questions?
Shrikant, ASM also covered in this.
Yes, yes. In the installation, I'll show you guys like different types of installations will be there. So ASM is one of the ASM instance on top of what kind of storages you can use. We can use local storage. You can use a NAS or SAN storage as well for your database file to be reside in, and you can use ASM as well. How it is different storage, I will also explain that normal storage. Basically, ASM gives little more flexibility in terms of your data fault tolerance and data availability. Okay, so it'll have RAID concepts and all inbuilt. So there is very less uh, you know uh, chances to lose your data with the ASM.
Okay, okay, Shrikant.
Any other questions anyone have? And in each and every concept, you will get the running notes, okay, and the
Yep.
scripts and whatever the steps that we are following, and the blogs, links, related documents, all you will get.
Shrikant,
Yep.
can you hear me?
Adam?
Okay, I needed
Yes.
to ask. So the times is the this time that we are, or is the time different? Are we going to adjust the time? I think I might have missed the comms, but yeah, I just needed to know the times that we're gonna be running the lesson.
Yeah. Coming to the timings, we wanted to continue these training sessions. IST time 7:15 every day, 7:15 to 8:45. Okay, so this is a time that we wanted to have. This is an IST.
Yeah, uh, if everyone okay, we can start little early as well, like
Mm,
7 o'clock.
yeah, 15 minutes early. Also, we can start.
In terms of advanced stuff, so this
Mhm.
course is all also very much advanced, or is just an introduction? I know that you touched quite a number of concepts. Are you going to go deep into every concept, or concept rather, or is you just going to touch on the surface?
No, no. I will go in deep for the internals. So there are advanced concepts like Oracle Rack. So that is one of the advanced concept, and Oracle Data Guard also advanced concept. I'd like to deep dive as much as I can, and also these concepts. If I go ahead and teach you in the same training session, it can be very lengthy also, and at the same time, it'll also derail you in learning basic stuffs. So fundamental stuffs are very important for you, learning internals of the Oracle database architecture and the basic administrative activities. So then once you are proficient in those activities, you know, if you want to learn those advanced concepts like, you know, Oracle RAC, Golden Gate, Data Guard exclusively on the performance tuning, we can set up different sessions. But you need to be really proficient on the basic fundamental stuffs, right? You know, how you can administrate your database with the backups or management, regular activities, user row, user administration, table space administration. All you need to be really proficient. Otherwise, if I go on a same stretch, you will definitely be derailed. It'll be definitely be on your overhead. So I just wanted to be very cautious with the advanced concepts. I can teach you people, but only thing, like, you know, you will be definitely be derailed if we go in depth of the advanced concepts like rack and the data card.
Sorry, I think I lost my VPN just dropped me
Oh,
out. Sorry about that. I think
yeah.
I lost most of the stuff
Okay.
that you.
To your question, Adam, I will touch base, like, you know, on the, I will touch base and, you know, give a basic knowledge on the advanced concepts like rack, data guard. Okay. But rest of the topics I will go in depth. I'll teach everything what I can teach best, and ensure that, you know, you all understand the fundamentals, internals, and all the, you know, basic to advanced administrative activities in the Oracle database.
Okay, noted. And I think one question that I always hear people, sorry to talk too much,
Yeah.
is, let's say now I've learned your course, right? How long is this gonna take, right? And also, if I were to say go into the market, what kind of role am I looking for? Junior, intermediate, where are you going to take us to? To junior level, or you're going to take us to intermediate level, or to what level?
So with this course, you can get to a intermediate level.
Okay, I think I'm answered. Thank you. And how long, the length?
So the duration of this course is for 45 days. So that is the maximum time. So, you know, because I wanted to share as much as the content and the knowledge that I have with me in this 45 days. So maximum time we have kept as 45 days. You know, it varies, like, you know, sometimes 30 to 45 also. But for the first batch and the second batch, I wanted to spend maximum time in sharing the amount of knowledge that I have and I gather, so that I ensure that maximum knowledge is distributed to all of you, and you got a really good hands-on, and all your questions are sorted and answered by me. At the same time, if there is anything that is unknown to me, I will go back and, you know, come with the answers. I'll definitely try to, clear all your doubts, and spend more time on clarifying your doubts, and ensuring that you understanding rightly. I will also, you know, try to keep some quiz questions on every day, end of the session, to ensure that, you know, repeating, recapping the session, at the same time reiterating on some of the important aspects of the Oracle database.
Shrikant, any certificate related content will be covered in this?
uh, Certificate, I think, you so in Oracle, like, you know, Oracle Corporation gives, two different types of certifications: OCA and OCP. So with this learning, you can attempt to OCA certification for sure. So I'll try to fetch any certification content I have, and share it with you people.
Okay.
OCA related. And also, at the end of this session, I'll also share you some of the relevant interview questions, and some of the most asked interview questions on the Oracle database administration. I will share you those, and we can discuss one class for only, those questions, and how you can answer those questions. So, you know, what kind of you know uh, analogy you can apply, or knowledge you can apply to answer those questions. I will spend one session for it, for sure.
Okay.
So this is important, right? You all learning, not just adding Oracle database as another technology. You wanted to pursue your career in this technology, right? And I wanted to give you guys best and ensure that you be successful in your careers as well. So I'll help you as much as I can, with the best knowledge that I have. Okay, so please feel free to question me if you have any questions, if you have any doubts. Please feel free to clarify with me. I will be more flexible and be more open to hear your questions and try to clarify them.
Yeah, that's the best part. At any time, just you can raise your questions. Okay. Any other questions? Yes, this is the first day. It might be like not more questions. When we are going through the concept, that time we might get the question. And most of the people are already working as in different technologies. Okay, so when we are working in different technology and we are learning the new technology, our mind is run like, okay, so we have the feature like this in the current whatever the skill set that we have, and what will be the similar feature in this new technology. So most of the questions will be come across like that. And whatever the question it may be, either it is a simple question or complex, so just try to apply and try to ask your question. Okay, so that we can explore more, and everyone can at the same time, all other people also can explore themselves as well, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So one important you know uh,
Yeah,
thing I wanted to
one
tell you.
question,
Yeah, I
Srikanth.
think Pride has a question.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pride had a
Hmm.
question before that. Yeah, go ahead, Pride.
Yeah, my question is, are we going to be using like the AWS platform for running the Linux?
No, we're gonna use VMware for practicing and creating labs for us.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm hoping everyone have your personal computers with a good RAM. If not, please try to upgrade your RAMs. If it is running with 8 GB, try to expand it to the 16 GB, so that will be useful for us to you know spin up the VMs and install our Oracle databases. So I'll talk about, like, what is the minimum requirement that we should have on a server to install Oracle database. So since we are going to do labs, so we need to have a experimental environment as well. I'll talk about upcoming sessions, like, what are all the requirements and how you can download VMware, how you can download the Red Hat or Oracle Enterprise Linux. So different operating systems for installing your databases, and different tools as well, how you can download those tools and connect to your databases, like, mobile extreme, WinSCP, putty. Different tools are there to connect to your database. SQL developer also, yeah. So Toad also, yeah. So all tools, I'll tell you, like, what are the different tools you can download and use them to connect to your database, and to set up your environment, what are all the tools required, installing on your laptop, etc. Yeah. So, yeah, one aspect, right, and I'm talking about, you all are DBAs. I know with the introduction, I can understand that you're all DBAs, but the different database flavors, right? Some are SQL, some are MySQL, uh, s- some are Postgre. But what I wanted to tell you all, see, during this course, you can, you know, in your mind, you can, correlate things, but don't compare everything with Oracle to SQL, or Oracle to Postgre, or Oracle to MySQL. It's a completely a different technology, and this is a most complicated out of all the databases as well. So you need to be really sensible in, comparing with the features, or comparing with the architecture, right? So this is a completely different database technology, though it is a RDBMS, but the way it was constructed and designed is completely different than other databases, uh, I would say. So this is most robust in security, and it is most robust in in terms of the reliability, and it is most robust in terms of the scalability. So out of all the databases, if you see the ranking of the Oracle today, it is number one in ranking. Why it is number one? Because of their features and the reliability it has today. So I wanted to you know I want you guys to focus during the sessions more on what I'm talking, what we are discussing. Please open to ask your questions. Let's make it more interactive as well. I'm also open to learn from you people. If there's anything that you guys know, please do share with me. I'll also learn along with you people. So let's build that kind of environment here. It is not just one way teaching only from my end. So let's build that. So let's focus on how you can we can enhance our skill set, and be a proficient Oracle DBA in the future. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it does.
Awesome, awesome. Any other questions?
Will you be also teaching installing the Oracle on Windows?
Yeah, I can teach. I can teach. But as I told you in the beginning of the session, right? 99% of the Oracle databases runs on Linux only.
Okay.
So even you learn Windows, it doesn't matter. You will still have to work on the Linux only. So
Yeah.
that's what, you're all SQL DBAs. You have good exposure on the Windows machine, but you do not have the exposure on Linux. So that's why I spend specifically a week time to get you guys familiarized with the Linux as well, ensure that you understand the basic commands, what matters most to a DBA. Those commands I will be teaching, and how you can memorize those commands also I will teach you people. So whatever the commands I teach you people, if you memorize, that's enough. You don't have to do all the Linux commands and remembering them. Yeah. Important, that is important for you, because that is the base. If you are not able to understand the basic commands, then it will be really difficult while we are doing the installations, while we are performing some of the administrative activities, navigating files, navigating folders. You will be bit confused with that if you are not able to connect to basics and fundamentals of the Linux.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a very very challenging part for any uh, DBA who worked on the only Windows platform. So,
Yeah.
it's easy once you familiarize these commands, and so once you start practicing. But if you are not practicing and not familiarized with these commands, I think that that confusion continues to be there, and you will always feel like uh, Linux is a bit tough.
Yeah, try to follow the sessions on the same day. Okay. And if you are busy in the weekdays, at least by the weekend, you should try to finish the what are the sessions covered over this that weekdays. Okay.
Yeah.
And before going further, like definitely we will try to understand how the Linux environment is there, what kind of commands, because most of our people are we have experience on the Windows platform. Okay, so we always love to use the graphical interface. Okay, but whereas comes to the Linux, it is more secureable and it is all completely on command line based. Okay, so whatever the activities that we are doing on the GUI level on the Windows, the same activities, but we need to memorize those commands. Okay, so before getting into the actual content of the administration, I mean DB administration, definitely we will see the complete Linux administration. Okay, no need to worry about that part. Only the thing is that humble request is spend your time. Okay, so to feel the more convenient to work with the Linux as well. Okay. Any other questions? Srikant, I think we can go with the last slide, like QA session. We can cover this remaining agenda tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think we can. I thought of touch basing them because of the time constraint we have.
Hmm.
So we don't want to rush on, explaining these things.
Hmm.
So even it extends, let's take one more day and clearly explain things.
Hmm.
So that's my style of teaching.
Hmm.
So I wanted to ensure that you guys receive the right amount of knowledge. Okay. So we don't want to, if I mention, 45 days, if there is anything pending, I am flexible to extend one more day, also not a problem.
Hmm.
So here and there we can adjust, even on weekends also, if we wanted to spend uh, half an hour more or 15 minutes more, I'm happy to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
So I'm
definitely.
flexible enough to do that. So only thing, the interest from your end is very important. The involvement from your end is very important. So the more you ask questions, the more energy I will get, and the more amount of knowledge I can share with you people.
Yeah, the main agenda, so just starting the session and finishing the concept, that's not a matter.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we need to help each other, so definitely, if you have some need some help, or you are having some questions, so definitely we need to clarify, we need to explore. Okay, so all the way we wanted to make you as a hands-on, get the hands-on experience on each and every concept. Okay. uh, So subject delivery part, you can expect like our SQL content, right? Okay. So the similar way you can expect here also, very detailed coverage of each and every concept. Okay. You will not miss anything. Okay. So, open to more questions. Any other questions you have? Okay. So anything you want to deliver, Srikant?
no, I think
And you
pretty
can
much.
also give the suggestions. Okay, the way of delivery, you are expecting something, just definitely you can give your suggestions as well. Okay, so we can make over accordingly. Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
the feedbacks are more acceptable, either good or
yeah, yeah.
bad. So I would like morely focus on the mm, negative side, because we can explore from there only. Okay, always good is just
Correct.
simply it's going on. Ah, yes, so okay. Now, so if we have something to correct it, no, we will start working on it. Okay, don't hesitate
Yeah,
to give your feedback. Okay, so, and that Sushant, I will call to you and explain you. Okay.
as Sai is told about the feedback, right? I will tell you, I inculcated this in my personal side. So this is one of the culture I follow wherever I work, wherever I partner with. So I always seek feedbacks. Mainly I wanted the things that I can improve. Nobody is perfect. No,
Mm.
nobody is know everything as well. So I believe that. So I'll be more humble in receiving the feedback and not taking the feedback. If anyone have any feedback and the sessions, I'll definitely take and try to improve myself. I'll always see an improvement opportunity whenever there is a feedback for me. So that's, as a person, I can also be more strong, maybe not in this batch, and maybe in another batches also I can deliver better, so I can create a better environment for them, and make them successful in their careers. So if you are not giving that feedback, maybe that continues for the other batches also, and I might not be able to help them and successful in their careers. So the whole goal and intent is to make sure that you guys are getting the enough knowledge and ensure you guys are successful by choosing this career. Yeah,
Yep.
always welcomes your feedbacks. Please do share, help us.
And as I told, so whoever part of this first batch, I will allow to the second batch as well. Okay. So that means I'm not saying like you need to spend the whole time there in the second batch. Okay. So definitely there will be some enhancement. So we will add there as well, so that you will not miss anything. Okay. So that's it for today. Hope
Yeah.
all of your questions clarified regarding the timings and duration and the overview. Okay. So any questions?
Any questions or departing thoughts? We are on time, so before we wrap. All right, I look forwarding to see you again tomorrow and upcoming sessions as well. And thank you so much, everyone, for showing your interest and joining this session. I'm so excited to start the course from tomorrow onwards. The real course starts from tomorrow. So let's help each other. Let's educate each other. Let's work together from tomorrow. And happy learnings to everyone.
Yep. Thanks everyone. We'll meet tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.